Hello Libra, welcome back. We are going to check in with your September tarot reading and see what the messages are for you. If this resonates, it will be an extended, and I did lower the price for the extended, so it will be accessible for everyone who needs it. Right, let's see what is going on with you. Okay, we've got the World card with the Page of Cups. I feel like for some of you, you really want to travel. There is like some type of need to travel to a place, but you're not quite sure to book this trip, or you haven't have all the resources or money complete to do so. There is some type of delay in that, is what I'm picking up for some of you. For some of you also, you may have met someone online, but you're not quite sure if this is going to be the right person for you. There's still like a lot of indecisive energies here, is what I'm getting. Like you haven't confirmed your trip, or you haven't confirmed to see one another. That's the type of energy that I am getting on for you, Libra. What else for Libra? Yeah, Four of Swords. So obviously we just had the new moon in Virgo, which is definitely telling a lot of people physically to really rest, right? Like you may be feeling physically very tired, very exhausted. You may have been already doing a lot of travel, and this might be the time where you need to go inward and put more focus on self-love and self-care, put more focus on like reflecting on all the big lessons or all the spiritual journeys that you've been on in the past couple of months. All right, so there is definitely a need for you as well, Libra, to go a little bit inwards, to rest and to also rejuvenate your energy. You may really need that. For some of you, you may have been on some type of trip, but it may have gone a little bit like, I don't want to say sour, but you are still figuring things out, or you're still trying to understand some things that happened here on your trip, right? Like I don't know why I'm getting like a trip all the time for you, but let's see. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Justice, which is your card in the heart of your reading. You have the Two of Wands. Okay, wow. The Devil, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Nice. This is a good energy. I mean, yeah. I see that you're definitely starting to see what type of adjustments you need to make in your personal relationships. Okay, like this is all, sorry. This is you, Libra, standing up for yourself and really seeing the adjustments that you need to make in your personal life, in your personal relationships. And I feel like for some of you, you are starting to see that you may need to make a decision because someone around you may have been trying to push you into the wrong lane. All right, like there is this decision that you need to make because you're starting to see that someone is not who they pretend to be. You're starting to see that this person may have been maybe breadcrumbing you, or may have made some promises to you and they didn't follow up with that. And even though you have an emotional tie to them, it's not so big to not walk away, right? Like this might be a very new connection that came into your life, or you just recently started to date this person. What I was saying is that you don't have a long history with this individual, right? So there is this decision, you can make it very easily. Like you are someone that can definitely detach a little bit from your emotions and make a very logical decision here. And I feel like this is definitely going to be showing you in the near future that you made the right decision. It's like before you see the red flag, you kind of like pull it off, right? Like I see that you have been learning a lot from your past mistakes. Like you've been going through a lot of difficult stages in your life, and this has made you more experienced in seeing some type of red flag and kind of like pull yourself off, pull yourself out of it, right? So this is definitely for those who just recently got to deal with someone. And I do see that in the near future, which you don't see coming, is the Six of Cups, which is the real soulmate, right? So this might have been a karmic tie that you've been dealing with. And I feel like, and I guess that I said this in the all signs reading as well. Please remind me if this is true or not, because I feel like you're now starting to see quickly who is meant to stay in your life and who is not. And I feel like you're going to be really rewarded for pulling yourself out of a situation where you have some doubts, all right? And it's going to show you that this person was not a right fit. Now, this could be like hearing some type of gossip about them, or seeing their behavior, seeing their outrageous energy in some type of way, and you're just going to be like, whoa, I just dodged the bullet, right? So with that Seven of Swords as well in the reverse next to that Devil, it's just like you saw it coming, right? Like you need to listen to your intuition right now. You need to listen to your intuition. Right. This might be someone that may have been love bombing you. They may have pushed you to go into a relationship or get intimate real quickly. They may have used your emotions, or they may have used some sentimental, emotional conversations to kind of like get you into something that you don't want. And you're going to realize with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck that this person has some type of, well, I don't want to say malicious intentions, but they want something from you without wanting to give you anything in return. So be mindful of that. And I think that you are smart enough to know who this is, all right? And you're not going to give it to them, right? Like you're not going to allow this person to tempt you into something that you don't want to do. So use your mind, use your logic at this time. Ooh, look at that. Backstab. I think you're going to dodge that. That's what I feel. It's like you had mind games and love bomb. So really, I'm getting the feeling that I'm talking to a Libra that has the deep inner feeling like, okay, this person is love bombing me in order to get something from me. All right. And without them being able to backstab you, I think that you're going to leave them effed up. That's what I'm seeing. Like I see that maybe you will be the one that will block this person out of your life because you will be too smart to handle at this point. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Let's see. I want to see what the situation. You have a lot of abundance coming your way, even though this might be a stage of your life where you really need to go inward, really work on loving yourself or healing some inner child issues that you're going through. I think that emotionally, a lot of things are going up and down for you, and you haven't been capable or able to really focus on your work or your career. This is going to be a time for you to put things on the back burner and start to focus on your finances. Maybe start to learn a new skill or be open for a new workshop, something that is going to bring you a lot of abundance in the near future. Because I do see that many of you are going to be very successful, but I do also feel like emotions are on priority right now, or should be on priority right now. So you may feel, like I said, agitated, frustrated, you may feel tired, or you may feel like mentally exhausted. These are really symptoms of like going into a burnout, and I feel like it's because there are a lot of emotions that needed to still be healed within you that also bring you back to your inner child. And I feel like once you do that, once you really deal with these emotions, perhaps you had a father that was absent, or maybe a mother, but I feel like maybe for some of you there was a father that was absent, or that walked away, or they had like a child with someone else. There was a backstab within that, and you may go through these emotions without really consciously realizing this, right? So these are the energies that are going to come up around this time for you to really go through that healing. And once you have done that, and look at that, I see an engagement. Okay, you are going to get engaged with someone in the near future, and this is going to be really unconditional love that is coming your way. Like I said, this is the Six of Cups. Now, for some of you, you may also know this person already. For others of you, this energy that I was picking up on, it could have been also a friend or someone in your surrounding that was trying to manipulate you into doing something, right? So it can be playing out for many of you in different ways. So for some of you, this is new love. I'm going to clarify that in the extended for you. For others of you, you might actually reconcile here with someone that you had a karmic past with, and this might be quite unexpected here. Ooh, okay. As I said, unexpected. Look at the card that came out. Expect huge change with a time for healing. So in your love life, I do see that after your period of healing, especially in this month, things are going to be looking very bright for you. You're finally going to find yourself in a very loving and harmonious relationship. And if that has been a goal, to be in a balanced relationship with someone, this goal should be or will be achieved very, very soon for you. And I'm getting, I don't know why, but I'm getting the month of December for you. Maybe I should clarify that. When will this powerful change take place for Libra? Well, at least 2 months you have to wait, okay? This is 2 months of putting more priority on yourself, on your own goals, on trying to keep yourself balanced and also grounded. You may go through a lot of heavy emotions, up and down. Financially, there might be a lot of things that come up that you need to prioritize. So it will take 2 months. So maybe right before December, right? But I do see the Sagittarius energy. Maybe I'm picking up on a specific Sagittarius that is going to be entering your life. For some of you, you're letting go of a Pisces, or a Pisces might be also getting into your life. Okay, this is too many cards. One more time. You got Lightworker, and I feel like I said this in the all signs reading. You may want to check that out. But some of you are leveling up as a Lightworker, and because of that, some people are falling off your path. And again, we have the inner child. Listen to your inner child and inner voice. We have here as well the love child. So I do feel like for some of you there is a healing. Maybe you have a child, but it's from the wrong person, and maybe there needs to be healing or create a deeper bond between the both of you. But others of you, you are going to be pregnant as well, and this child is going to be also a star seed, which is going to be someone. And this child is going to bring you a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, a lot of joy and happiness into your life. So you're definitely giving birth in the near future as well to a star child, is what I'm getting here. For others of you, they're also very separated. You are going to be receiving a sum of money or some type of unexpected income. Might be also child support for some of you. Maybe you've been struggling with receiving child support from your other children, and this is going to be playing out in the right way for you. Just want to put all the messages out for anyone that needs to hear it. So leave the rest if it doesn't resonate. You have also take back your power, and I feel like you're already doing that, right? Like you are not taking anyone's BS. You are not accepting or tolerating anything. You're making the right decisions for yourself, and karma will get them. But in order for you to achieve what you want to achieve, you need to take back your power, and don't say just yes. Don't be a people pleaser. Don't just say yes just to get rid of the conflict, right? Like fight for yourself, fight for your rights. Right. Ooh, base chakra. So this is all about grounding, feeling safe, feeling like your home is in security for you, right? And some of you may have had like a very turbulent past where you didn't feel safe, where you didn't have enough money, where you didn't have like grew up in an environment that was safe for you, and that led you to feel quite unstable at times or ungrounded, too much in your headspace. So the base chakra is here saying that you need to put more focus on this chakra, maybe do some base chakra meditation, doing like the humming, right? Also eating more red fruits, that could be also definitely helpful. And yeah, just grounding yourself, doing some meditation and some yoga for the base chakra could also be helpful. You have also a solar plexus chakra, so as definitely a chakra healing or a chakra cleansing could be very beneficial to you. You may do that with a cleansing bath, all right? There are multiple ways to do it, but the solar plexus chakra is all about your own confidence and that you're giving too much energy away and you're not receiving enough energy, and that you may make or you may have made decisions in the past out of your ego. So this might be some things that you really need to be focusing on. You also have the material harvest also in the reverse, and this is all about lack of freedom, lack of financial freedom as well, lack of seeing what you have because you're going through a very turbulent time, perhaps even financially. So these things really kind of like corrupted into your solar plexus chakra that you may need to do some healing on to feel more confident, to feel more blessed as well, like grateful for the things that you have, because it feels like maybe financially you're lacking a little bit, and here Spirit is saying like they are going to be providing you from what you need financially, especially if you need to bring up a child or you're pregnant and you have a lot of worries. This is a sign for you to say like focus on just releasing these worries and to not feel too codependent on money. I know that sounds sometimes weird because obviously we need money to, you know, to feed our children or to feed ourselves, but at the same time, don't put too much focus on the material things in life, all right? It shall be coming to you. It like you shall be, how do I say that? Supported by the universe. If for example, you are pregnant and you are a little bit worried about your financial situation, in the near future, things are going to be looking better for you, all right? So don't worry about it. Right, that's what I have for you. I will be continuing with the extended, so follow me for that, and I see you guys in the next one. Take care.